Okay, SE students, now let's continue our work. Are you ready? Show me your face so I cannot see. Where is Mr. Biru? Where is Samit Manandar? Where is Neeraj Yadav? Oh, Asa is there. Asa campus today. Good. And Biswajit joined today after a long period of time. I like it. Why were you absent, Biswa? Did you go to visit Biswa or what, huh? Okay, and Mr. Biru, where is Mr. Biru? And Neeraj Yadav is always with Roshan Takal. Oh, Biru.
Yes, sir.
Where is Joy and Biru together? Will you come? Where are you?
Next room.
And where is your Thobra?
My cobra is here.
Then, why aren't you showing your Thobra?
Next room, sir.
Thobra also next room, right? Okay, Razaki also joined. Razaki, make your video on. Oh, good. Razaki is there, good. Now, friends, so without delay, we are going to continue our lesson. We are discussing the sets. Yesterday we discussed group A and group B, right?
Yes, sir.
So today we are going to complete group C and group D. But nobody has submitted the work. Why? Asa, did you submit the work? Why did you submit?
No one is taking seriously.
Why aren't they taking seriously? What's the measure? What's the matter not to take it seriously?
Corona.
Now, don't worry about Corona. Corona is somewhere else. You are safe. You are safe at your home. I am safe in this destination education hub. So sitting in the chair and just guiding the students. Yes or no, Vishwajit? Where are you, Vishwa, nowadays?
Sir,
Means in village.
yes, sir.
Oh, so he has gone to village. Alright, so let me share the screen. Hey, be ready. We are discussing from question number 15. Document and device storage, cam scanner, SE PDF. Today is SE PDF. Tuesdays. This one. What is here? Let me see. I'm sharing the screen. So screen is coming. Okay, students. Yesterday we have discussed this portion. Now we are discussing from group C. Group C. Can you see the question? The mass and radius of Jupiter is 1.9 times 10 to the power 27 kg and 71 times 10 to the power 6 meter respectively. Find the acceleration due to gravity of it. What will be the weight of an object having mass 75 kg on that planet? Okay, on that planet means on Jupiter. Let's underline this 1.9 times 10 to the power 27. This is capital M. 71 times 10 to the power 6. That is capital R. Okay. Then find the acceleration means you have to find out small g. Okay, students. To calculate small g, what is the suitable formula? We know the suitable formula is g equals to capital G capital M by R square. So capital G is not given here, but the value of capital G is constant. What is it? 6.67 times 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. And then just substitute the value will come 25.13 or 25.14 meter per second square. That is the value of acceleration due to gravity on that planet. And next thing, what is given here? Mass of a body is given 75 kg. Then how to calculate its weight? So its weight is, so if mass is 75 kg, weight W equals to M multiply G. So M we have already got, that is 75. G also is found, 25.13. If you multiply, it comes Newton. Unit will be in, the unit is Newton. Okay, in that way you have to solve it. So 25 is completed, students. Now, no, number 15 is completed. Now we are going to discuss question number 16. What does question number 16 say? Question number 16 says that study the given table and answer the following questions. Here is one table which shows the metals and its specific heat capacity. Three metals are given here: metal A, metal B, metal X, metal Y, metal Z. So their specific capacity is like this: X 460 joule per kg per degree centigrade, Y 280 joule per kg per degree centigrade, and Z 140 joule per kg per degree centigrade. Question number 1. The specific heat capacity of metal Y is 380 joule per kg degree centigrade. What does it mean? It means that 380 joules of heat energy is required. 380 joules of heat energy is required to raise the temperature of 1 kg mass of X through 1 degree centigrade. It means that 380 joules of heat energy is required to raise the temperature of 1 kg mass of X through 1 degree centigrade. Question number 2. If the same amount of heat energy is given to the same mass of all three metals at the same temperature, which one will gain the lowest temperature? What happened? Equal heat is given to equal mass of three metals. So their initial temperature is also same. At that time, what happens? Which substance will gain the lowest temperature? Students, here we have to remember the relation between what is the relation between specific heat capacity and rise in temperature. So specific heat capacity is inversely proportional to rise in temperature. You can write S proportional to 1 by dt. So the substance whose specific heat capacity is maximum, its temperature rises least, another rises more. So which substance has highest specific capacity? X. So the temperature of substance or metal X will rise least because its specific heat capacity is highest and specific heat capacity is inversely proportional to rise in temperature. Specific heat capacity is inversely proportional to rise in temperature. Okay, so let me see how is the condition of strength. I think Galaxy J6 Plus is also coming today. This presence is good. This is the system. Okay, students.
The time now
let's
is
discuss third one.
14:30.
Which metal will penetrate into the greatest depth if each with equal mass is put on a wax slab after heating 75 degrees centigrade each, and why? Dear students, if each substance like metal X, metal Y, metal Z is heated up to 75 degrees centigrade, then which one will gain maximum heat? X, Y or Z? Definitely X, because specific heat capacity is directly proportional to specific heat capacity. So some metal X will penetrate into the greatest depth if each with equal mass is put on a wax slab after heating to 75 degrees centigrade, because it has highest specific heat capacity. It has highest specific capacity. Second one, specific heat capacity is directly proportional to rise in temperature. Rise in temperature. So students, now we will be discussing question number 17. What does question number 17 say us to do? It says that name any three bases which are used in our daily life, and also write an application of each is given. So which bases are used in our daily life? Number one, you can write magnesium hydroxide MgOH2 is used as antacid, ANTACID, antacid. Okay, antacid, done. Next one, ammonium hydroxide NH4Cl is used for making chemical fertilizers. Done. Next one is slaked lime, SLAKD. Slaked lime or CaOH2 is used for whitewashing of buildings. Whitewashing of buildings. And next one is quicklime, CaO. Quicklime, CaO is used for softening of hard water. Softening of hard water, okay. Question number 18. Write any three ways to get rid of chemical pollution. So how can we minimize the chemical pollution? So the three ways to get rid of chemical pollution are as follow. Farmers should use organic fertilizers rather than chemical fertilizers. Farmers should use organic fertilizers rather than chemical fertilizers. And wastewater must be purified before mixing into water bodies. Before mixing into water bodies. Next one, vehicles and industries should be kept in proper condition. Proper condition. Dear students, now we are in question number 19. What does question number 19 say? Vegetative propagation is more beneficial for the farmers. Write any three reasons. Here you have to write the advantages of vegetative propagation. So what you can write? Vegetative propagation is more beneficial for the farmers because it helps to produce hybrid plants. Next one, they can produce disease resistant plants. Third one is, it is a cheap and rapid method. It is a cheap and rapid method. Dear students, now we are in question number 20. What does the question say? Write or mention any three effects of air pollution. So The three effects of air pollution are reduction in visibility, greenhouse effect, acid rain, change in climate. Oh, so many became, right? 4. You can write any. Alright, friends, we are doing our work effectively. I think so, but I don't know whether you are doing or not, isn't it? Sometimes what happens? One person thinks work is done effectively, but if they are not doing, then it's useless, right? Students, now let's discuss 4 more questions of Group D. Group D carries 16 marks. What does question number D say us to do? Redraw the given diagram and complete the ray diagram is given. The object is at 2F. Then where is the image formed? Do you know? The image is also formed at 2F. So one parallel line you can draw here and it goes from F like this. Now from here you can make one image and you can make them over here. But it must go from O. So here the arrow. AB is object, A prime, B prime is image. Dear friends, you remember, image must be formed at 2F only here. 2F, okay, do that one. I have reminded you many times, focal length, you can make 2 centimeter. How much centimeter? 2 centimeter. Here is 2 centimeter, here 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, then there won't be any problem. Now friends, the next question is here. Write 4 nature of the image thus formed. What are the nature of the image formed? One is real. Next one is inverted. Real inverted. Equal to the size of the object. Right? Equal to the size of the object. Next one. Formed beyond the lens. Formed beyond the lens. These are the 4 points to remember, right? Next question is given here. The focal length of a convex lens is 40 centimeter. Focal length is 40 centimeter. Then calculate the power of lens. Dear students, so how to calculate power of lens? Focal length is given F equals to 40 centimeter. But 40 centimeter means you have to convert that into meter. 40 by 100 meter, 0.4 meter. 0.4 meter. Right? And next one is P equals to what? What is the formula of P? 1 by F. 1 by 0.4 means it comes, how much it has come? 2.5 diopter. 2.5 diopter. Okay? So please, you have to write down as fast as possible. Slow writers will remain slow writers only. They cannot be fast writers. Now question number 22. Question says study the given figure and answer the following questions. Here is one diagram showing crystal funnel, wolf bottle, marble pieces, delivery tube. If a wolf bottle is given, then it is the lab preparation of CO2 gas. Okay, name the gas which is being produced in the diagram. What is that gas? CO2. Why is the gas jar kept erect? The gas jar is kept erect because CO2 is heavier than air. Third one, how can we test how can we test to test this gas? How can we test this gas? Yeah, when a moist blue litmus paper is brought near to the mouth of gas jar, then it changes into which color? Red color. Because carbon dioxide is acidic in nature. Okay, students? Acidic in nature. Now, question number 23. Question number 23, what does the question say? Draw a chart to show the types of offspring produced in F1 and F2 generations after the cross fertilization between pea plant with red flower and that with white flower. So genotype and phenotype in the chart, red flower is dominant. Red flower dominant means what can I write here? So what can I write here? Capital R is dominant. Now what is the next one? R. Small r. Now students, I'm going to show you in attractive way. R. These are gametes, right? It is cross. Now next one is R. These are also gametes. Now students, what will happen? These gametes, they make new pair. What is the pair? Capital R, small r. Or it should be, yeah. Next one is here. What is next one? Capital R, small r. Next one, capital R, small r. Capital R, small r. In this generation, there is no any variation, no differences. All the offerings are similar. See, R. So what is it called? Hybrid red. It is called hybrid red. But in second generation, what will happen? Let me read about this one. In second generation, the gametes will be a bit different. Whatever gametes are there. Capital R, small r, capital R, small r. Here are two different type of gametes. Now, capital R, small r, capital R, small r. So if they possess similar characteristics, then they are, or that is called self-pollination. Now, what type of grouping can be done here? Capital R, capital R, capital R, small r, capital R, small r, small r, small r. This capital R is pure red, right? Pure red. Capital R, small r is pure, and the hybrid red, pure white. So, students, here we can get both pure also, hybrid also. And if we get pure also, hybrid also, then students, what is there? There is difference. What is the difference? Phenotype and genotype. Could you remember what is the phenotype? Phenotype is 3:1. Genotype 1:2:1. Good. Okay, in that way you have to do it. So phenotype always 3:1 and genotype always 1:2:1. 1 means first one is pure red, second one is 2, that is hybrid red, and 1, what is this? Pure white. Okay, students, now the last question. Last question says here, what are the periods of Paleozoic and Cenozoic era? What are the chief animals developed in those eras? Explain, it is given. So, the periods of Paleozoic era are as follow. Periods of Paleozoic era are as follows. What are they? Paleozoic era periods: Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Mississippian, Pennsylvanian, Permian. These are of Paleozoic era. And the period of Cenozoic era are quaternary and tertiary. Quaternary and tertiary. So please write down those periods and at least one animal evolved in those eras, in those periods. Next one is what are the chief animals developed in those areas? If you write 1 it is okay. So students, good. Everybody is attentive. Have you seen outside how dark is it? Neeraj, is it going to rain? Excuse me. Sorry? But in my side it's going to rain. It's very dark. Sorry? There is sun here. Okay, I think Tara is quite hot, but it's going to rain over here. And well, Mr. Biru and Asa also disappeared. Where is Asa? Yeah. I think Biru is sharing the screen and showing the black clouds. And Asa, you also can share. I think not possible because he's showing the buildings. Good. Okay, alright. Okay, students, now listen. In today's class, we discussed Group C and Group D, right? Did you write, Roshan? Show me your copy. Good. Asa? Good. Biswa? Where Biswa? And Mr. Biru? Good. They are doing. Razaki? Good. It's okay. Now make it up to date and submit to the messenger group by 3:30. You have got, what's the time now? It's 47 means 40 minutes time is given. Within 40 minutes, you must be able to complete those with question, answer and submit. Let's see who is the number one alpha student. I know you all are alpha, but number one alpha students I have to find out. Okay? So students, next day we will discuss some more questions so that my students will be more genius, more talented and able to make the answers very easy. You should not make the questions easy. Yeah. We say Biru, what happened? Sorry? S2? Oh, it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. So, it's raining, there is danger. That's why everybody be healthy, be sound and join the class every day. Today this much. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful time.